Hey guys, long time no see, the tree father here. I wanted to give you an update on a few trees today. One, all about avocados. So we're gonna work on avocados today, and I want to do two things. We're gonna pick avocados. 3 of the varieties are ripe and ready to go. In fact, some of them probably were left on the trees for too long. And that's the plan. 1 is to pick avocados. 2 is to look and see a little bit of the update on those trees. And in with the magic of recording and editing, in about 4 or 5 days we're also going to do a taste test, but you're probably going to see the final product. So quick check. This is the Fuerte. It's about 10 feet tall, as you can see. You can scan it up. I have a new camera person. Brianna's doing the camera, so she didn't want to present, so here I am doing the presenting. There you go, out of my element, I should say. Fuerte, about 4 to 5 years old, now in the ground, doing well. You can see some of the flowers, buds, flowers right now, popping, and it's doing just fine. It didn't have as many fruit this year, but it does have about 5, and it's very popular with the elements being the the creatures. So we have from raccoons, opossums, and squirrels. Now they love our Fuerte, and I want to try a Fuerte now for the first time ever, so it's time to do what we've been doing. And I should have picked up something, but we've been doing and I'm gonna take one off, and I didn't bring a, but we've been bagging. You can zoom in, Brianna. And so we've been bagging these, so we would have a chance to, but you can see the Fuerte here. It's a lovely fruit, and there you go. All right, so this is how I've been saving the Fuerte. I'm using these bags. This is not a promotion, you can get any bags, but this is what I got. And this is the Fuerte fruit. You can see it. It's unique. It's fairly decent size, and you can see those gold/yellow little bumps on it. That's what you know it's a Fuerte. And the shape, it's a pear shape. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. So this is how I'm saving them. So you're gonna see a bunch, and we're gonna pick them. We're gonna let them ripen on the counter for a few days, and then we're gonna eat them. But this is how I've been saving them from the raccoons. I don't know if Brianna, you can actually hop, and you can see here a few more. And here's another one. There you go. There you go. This is huge. There you go. I'm gonna pop this one. All right. This is bigger, and this is how I hold them in the bags. Look at this. What's not to love? Awesome. Awesome. This is a big fruit. I'm excited. They should be picked in February, so we're in March. So by all accounts I'm late, but everything this season has been a little bit delayed for me. All the fruits are all the ripe, so we're gonna pick them, put them in a box. There you go, one more. Check it out. Hey, Fuerte. You have all the beautiful flowers or buds, not yet flowers, and then ripe fruit, and it's decent sized fruit. Highly recommended. Beautiful. It's getting heavy. All right, 2 more here. All right, 1 more. There you go. You see? And then 1 more here. I don't know if you can see, but they're hiding. They're so well camouflaged because of the color. So, let me see, because one hand holding this, and we're on a hill, and avocados love hills, so there you go, 1 more. And the last one, it already fell, and it fell in the bag. It's interesting. Here you go, this one fell already. So I got 6, unbeknownst to me. I thought I had 5. And guess what? I had 1 more, and he was big, but he was on the ground. Well, guess what happened? Look what happened. Something got to it. it's most likely the squirrel. So hey, you're not gonna be by yourself enjoying those good things. This is the best, but this is the first time I actually taste my own avocados. So we have 6, a few more to go, different varieties. So let's keep going. All right, we got the Fuertes, as you can see, and they're decent size. Guess what now? We're gonna pick up, this is, well, it should be a reed. It's not a reed, it was mislabeled. Breaks my heart. This should have been the piece of the resistance, meaning the best thing ever in avocado tasting, but it's not a reed. It's a beautiful tree. You can see here, it's about 7.5, 8 feet tall, wider, about 8 foot. It's a pandemic tree. We picked it. I only have 2 fruit this year. Last year I had 18. And I didn't get to taste, I actually tasted 1, but I think I picked it too late because I thought it was a reed and I didn't know the season. But this is what it is. Let's check this out, and I'm asking you for help. You tell me, based on what you see, and it's full of buds, what kind of fruit this is. It's got a little bit of a dark bump at the bottom. And look at this. Could be a Zutano, could be a Gem. I have no idea. Not a clue. Mislabeled. Decent fruit, big size. I hope it's the right time. So I'm gonna put it in a different spot where I'm gonna tie it so I know. I'm gonna put it in this bad bag so I know it's the right one. We're gonna taste test this one too in a few days. Wow, it's actually bigger than any of the Fuertes, so that's interesting. Well, not bigger, but about the same size. So there you go. More to come on this one. Very interesting. I have one more, so I'll pick that one too to save the bags. If I remember where it was. There you go. It is right in front of me, right here. See it? I'm gonna take the bag off. You can zoom in, Brianna. Maybe we get a sense of what this is. Any idea? Come on, Avocados pros. There are a whole bunch more qualified people than I am to say, what is this? What in the world is this? You better be good. All right, it better be good. We're super excited. I love the tree, look at this. But I think, not only I think, I have a plan. If this is not the reed that I was looking for, this will become my equivalent of a salad tree. So we're gonna start grafting. I have a couple of people that might help me. I've never grafted before, but I'm buying all the supplies so we can graft. I want a reed. And if we're gonna experiment, we're gonna put we're gonna obviously graft other varieties on this one. So cheers. Actually, I'm gonna take them out of the bags because it's actually easier to identify. So we know what these may be. Big. All right, so this is the mislabeled reed, and we're gonna continue on with other options. So cheers. All right, so we're back, and this is our Haas, and last year I had a bunch of fruit on it, and I tried maybe 1 or 2 fruit out of the multiple. I think I had a dozen, and today we're gonna pick 2 more that they were left over, most likely late in the season, but they're right here and they're bagged up, so to be saved. So you know the bag. I'm not gonna bother you with this, but I have 2 more fruit and they're almost on the ground, and well, on the ground, and I bagged them up. And now I'm gonna open the bags. You can see the stems. And what's unique about Haas, you know, easy. Look at the skin. Look at the skin. That's unique. So you know you have a Haas when you see this little reptilian-like skin. Very thick skin. All right. So we're gonna add them to the pile. And you can see the different types, and it's actually very easy to identify them now. So I don't even have to keep them in bags because they're all different. So I'm gonna take a Fuerte out so you can get a sense. Everything is, but look, Haas, unknown variety, and Fuerte. And this guy was tried on by something, but it couldn't get to it because of the bag. So lovely. All right, this is a newer variety. This is a gem planted last year, so it's a year in the ground. Beautiful. It's grown. It's about 5 feet tall. Unique about the gem, it's got that taco-like shell style leaf. You can see it. It's been doing well. It's been growing. You can zoom in, Brianna. You can show some of the buds, almost blooming, not yet, but it's got some pep to it. So there you go. 5 feet tall, or so. Maybe a little bit bigger, and yeah, it's growing nicely. So it's doing well finally. No fruit on it, so I didn't expect any. So hopefully by next time this year we're gonna have 1 or 2 fruit to taste test, and I'll share that experience with you. All right, and this is our latest edition. This was planted about 6 months ago. Small tree. I'm very impressed with the growth of this. It's a Jim Bacon. It's a B type. And look at the flowers. And I don't think the camera does it justice. The bees on top of it, it's full of bees everywhere. I think easily, and I'm not exaggerating, 20 bees on this guy everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Flying around, pollinating. So this, impressive. Didn't expect this. I like it for 2 reasons. It was easy to grow. It's an upright tree, so it's not the typical avocado. And I think it's also cold tolerant. And look at this, it's a beauty. I've never seen so many flowers on such a small tree. No fruit on it, but hopefully this, what you see here is the planting a seed for the next crop. So cheers on that.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready. And we're continuing our adventure, and we're taste testing some avocados. We promise you, we're recorded avocados. This is the first year we're gonna do an avocado taste test, because this is the first year we got to them.
Yeah.
Last year, some of the raccoons got the best of them, or opossums, and we were left without a video. This year we're more careful. We protected them, as you've seen in the earliest part of the videos. We bag them up, and now we're gonna taste test them. We have 3 varieties. Fuerte. This is a mislabeled reed, most likely based on this guy here is a bacon. Most people say it's a bacon, we'll see.
And then Haas.
And Haas. And how do you recognize a Haas, Sophia?
It's because it's really like, how do I call it? It's like a scaly kind of skin.
It's like a reptilian.
Yeah, and it's also really
skin.
Hard.
It is hard, you know why it's hard? Because it's not the season for Haas. We took it down for a test taste, but it is still not ready. These guys, however, Fuerte is past due. You can see it's all beat up. And then this, I'm assuming a bacon, mislabeled reed. We're gonna try it. So the best ones we're gonna try, I would say these 2, because this is gonna be rock hard. You cannot eat this. But what's our favorite way to eat avocados?
Make avocado toast with them.
And the magic on the internet is boom. How do we save breakfast? Da-da-da. So, bread, toast bread, smashed avocado, and lime or salt to taste, and anything else you want. So this is it. All right, let's fast go through and taste test this. So this is the Fuerte. It's overripe. My big fruit, you can see. Is it big compared to the others?
Yeah, it's really big.
Pretty heavy. You can hold it in your hand. See? There you go. Lovely. All right, let's try this. The overripe. Look at this. It goes through
really easy.
Just like butter.
Yeah.
All right, you want to do the...
I'll do the little.
The round up? All right, open it up. Wow!
Whoa, that's so big.
Look at that. Look at that. So, very typical of Fuerte. If you look at the color. This is the perfect avocado. I'm impressed. It's a little bit late, but big pit, oval shape, beautiful color. You have the greens, you have the yellows, transition, as it should be. Wow. And by the way, this is Fuerte, again, is on our toast. Easy to say. Look, it's even sprouting, I think.
Yeah.
It's sprouting. The avocados are sprouting. Look at this. Look, we got a little sprout. So it's It wants to become a tree, so you should grow avocados if you're in California. Yes. Lovely. I mean, I don't care. 10 out of 10 on look and feel. The only thing I could say is you can see the skin of the avocados.
Yeah, sometimes the skin can go everywhere when you eat.
Let's do one thing that everybody in the avocado world wants to know. Number one, you can see very thin skin. It's an avocado. Let's do a slice. Look at this. Bang. So easy. And do me a favor. Try to peel it. Peel it.
Okay. You take the skin off.
And then just peel it off. And showcase. Does it break or does it peel?
It peels and sometimes break at like the first.
Yeah, so it's not the easiest to peel because it's thin.
Oh yeah, it's really thin.
It's really thin. So that's one of the things. Let me give you a... I didn't have some napkins, but here you go. Colorful napkins. Any case, super. Okay.
It's hard to
it's
break.
hard to peel it, but this is the color. Super thin skin.
Yeah.
One of the drawbacks, I would say, if there is one on Fuerte, but the taste. I love to eat it with. Do you want salt or do you want lime?
I'll have salt.
Salt. Can you give me some salt?
Mhm.
And you want to bite?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm only gonna eat the first part since the other one has skin.
Cool.
Let me try.
Give it a shot. What do you think? What do you think?
It's really good. It's really creamy.
Creamy.
Because it's like thin, so that's why I really like it. So it's like easy to chew.
Oily. It's very oily. Let's
it's
try
really
the second
oily.
one. Okay, this is the Fuerte. You can leave it here.
Oh, okay.
And let's try the next one. Okay. This was sold to me as a reed, but it was mislabeled. You can see the fruit doesn't look like a reed. So, and it has this, actually, let me give you another sample. Another one that stands, but they're both the same. You can see the bottoms. It has that bacon bottom. So we'll see. Let's give it a shot. Big fruit, big fruit. Look at this. You do the honors.
Okay.
Twist and turn. Wow.
That's
very different.
That's really different.
That's really different. So see, avocado to avocado. I think you're filming in some shade.
Yeah.
Here you go. There you go.
I can definitely see the difference between the avocados.
Put this down. Let's see and look.
Look at the difference.
Look at the difference. See? Yeah. So Fuerte, most likely a bacon. Look at the seeds. Round seed, big seeds on both, and I would say oval-like seeds.
Yeah, and it's more smooth. Like it doesn't have as much skin as that.
So let's yellow notes, green and light light yellow, if you will. So very different. Okay, let's give this a shot. So this is the end of the fruit.
Okay.
Let's try this. Very different texture. We have some rain in Southern California, so we get an emergency alert right now that you better be ready. We can get some flooding. Avocados will rain, so we're good. We're safe. All right, let's peel it. Let's peel both. Let's see compare the peels.
Okay.
All right, let's see. So this was the Fuerte, and the peel. I mean the skin of the avocado is a little bit thicker, but not by much. Actually, I would say it's probably on par the same. Yeah. Terrible. No way I can peel it.
Yeah, this is really hard to peel.
Yeah, no way. Look, you cannot peel this whatever
it's really
wannabe reed or bacon. So
it's kind of like it's like really stuck together. It's like thick skin. That's why you can't peel it off that much. Yeah, it's way too thick to peel off.
All right, let's compare. So take we'll use some salt.
Yeah, just put some salt on it, and then just bite it from the middle. Yeah.
And you bite and tell me what the descriptor is. We have shows. Okay. You live to be informed in California. Wow. Wow.
It's really thick, which I really like.
They are so different. Okay, let's see. Let me try it. So I tried this. Let me try the Fuerte.
It does have different tastes. Really different.
I'd say the main difference that I see between a Fuerte and this bacon, one is
Like more.
one is oiler. I mean more oily,
And
so
creamier.
creamier. So the Fuerte is definitely that. This is more water-like. Literally, it feels it's got a lot of fat content, but it just feels more water-like. Wow, it's a great avocado.
It is.
Amazing, so different. People don't realize how different avocados taste. Just like apples, you have varieties and they all have a different, unique flavor. So don't assume the ones in store that taste the same. When you grow your own, they will be different. I'm not gonna cut this because it's rock hard. This Haas from our garden, so you can see right now it's just impossible to eat. But I just wanted to show it for you know, for a little bit of a skin comparison. But absolutely amazed. So amazed in a sense that you can grow your own. You can have varieties, and if you grow more than 2 or 3 varieties that are cross-pollinating, will help you get a better yield if you have a B type versus an A type, so you can increase your yield. Also, look at this, very different, very different tasting. One is this one on the Fuerte, I would say more nuttier. It feels like more fat content higher on the Fuerte on my side, but this is just smoother. This is water-like, but it's smooth. Still feels the oil content. Look at the glow.
Yeah.
It feels like it's just a different, probably lighter style oil.
Yeah, I can see it.
Your favorite? Which one?
My favorite has to be the Fuerte avocado.
Fuerte, yeah.
I feel like it had like more of like a creamier taste. It was easy to pull. I don't know. I just thought it was more oily, which I really liked.
Yeah. And sometimes it's difficult to taste test fruit and compare, because I can sense it here. The Fuerte is overripe, and this bacon is perfectly ripe right now. I mean, when you compare and some of the fruits are not fully ripened at the same stage, it's difficult to really give it a good grade, because they're excellent tasting, they're just different. But this Fuerte consistently outclasses most of the other fruit, and that's the reason we planted it. And this was meant to be a reed, but it's a beautiful surprise to try something that's so unique and different. And you could see based on the colors, whatever works for you, it's still amazing. So in conclusion, grow your own avocados if you live in a place where you can grow. And if you cannot grow avocados, grow fruits, because they're amazing. What you get from your backyard is the best in the world. It doesn't matter wherever you live. If you're in the mountains, grow something that grows in the mountains. If you're in the desert, grow avocados, whatever it is. Just keep on growing. Remember to
Like and subscribe.
eat clean and eat green.
Bye.
Bye.